Before we begin today, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you never miss the rare treasures, hidden histories, and valuable coins that might be sitting quietly inside your home without you even realizing it. One simple click ensures that every time we uncover something special, you are the first to know. Now, let's step into a fascinating story that connects history, craftsmanship, and the possibility of unexpected value hidden in your old collection. Many of us have kept small boxes, drawers, or jars filled with coins collected over the years. Some were kept intentionally, while others simply remained there as time passed. These coins often carry memories of our younger days, of moments spent with family, of journeys across cities, or small purchases we made decades ago. Among these coins lies something that might appear ordinary at first glance, but when you truly understand its story, it becomes something special. Today, we are talking about one such coin, the Malaysia 20-cent coin from the year 2012, a coin that millions of people use daily. Yet only a small number ever stop to notice the finer details, the deeper meaning, and the hidden value behind it. The 20-cent coin from 2012 belongs to the third series of Malaysian circulation coins. This series introduced a new design, new metal composition, and a fresh identity for Malaysia's modern currency. For many collectors, this third series marked a turning point in the aesthetic direction of Malaysian coinage. The design moved away from the classic look seen in earlier years and embraced a more contemporary, culturally rich style. This alone makes the 2012 20-cent coin an important piece for anyone who appreciates both art and history. If you hold the coin in your hand, the first thing you will notice is the unique flower on the reverse side. This is the jasmine flower, also known as the bunga melur, which symbolizes purity, respect, and cultural heritage in Malaysia. It is not just decorative, it connects the coin to the identity of the nation. For many older viewers, this flower may hold personal memories. Perhaps you remember the scent of jasmine from your childhood, or you recall seeing jasmine garlands during festivals and important events. The designers intentionally selected this flower to create a sense of familiarity and pride. This is why collectors appreciate coins from this series. They are more than currency. They are symbols of cultural expression. When you turn the coin to the other side, you see the bold number 20 in the center, representing its value. But around it, you will notice finely carved details, patterns, and inscriptions. These elements were designed to reflect Malaysia's heritage and its aspirations as a modern nation. Even though the coin is small, the craftsmanship that went into its creation is precise, intentional, and meaningful. That is why many collectors today are interested in securing pieces from the third series, especially the earlier years like 2012. That another important point that gives this coin special interest is its metal composition. The 2012 20-cent coin is made of nickel brass, which gives it a bright and attractive appearance. Over time, these coins tend to develop a gentle tone or natural patina, something many collectors appreciate. It adds character and makes each coin slightly unique. Some coins show signs of age, while others remain surprisingly fresh and shiny. This variation creates the possibility that you might own a coin that stands out from the rest, making it more desirable to collectors. Now, let's talk about the connection this coin has with people today. For many who use the Malaysian currency regularly, the 20-cent coin was part of everyday life. You may have used it in markets, restaurants, or even for small purchases decades ago. Back then, it may have seemed insignificant. But today, as the world changes and older currency slowly disappears from circulation, people begin to realize how valuable these small pieces of metal truly are. They represent memories, experiences, and moments that cannot be replaced. This emotional connection is one of the reasons why certain coins develop strong collector interest. Collectors often look for coins that are not only historically meaningful, but also low in mintage or rare in quantity. Even though the 20-cent coin from 2012 was widely circulated, finding coins in excellent condition is becoming more challenging. Many were heavily used, scratched, or damaged over the years. Those that remain in sharp, clean, well-preserved condition are the ones collectors are willing to pay more for. That is why it is always recommended to check your old coins carefully. Sometimes, a coin that appears ordinary at first glance might actually be in exceptional condition, and that can significantly increase its desirability. In the world of numismatics, the condition of a coin is everything. Whether a coin is lightly circulated, uncirculated, or in mint state can make a huge difference in its value. A coin from 2012 may not seem ancient, but collectors appreciate modern coins just as much, especially when they are part of a series that marked a new era in design. This is why even a modern coin like the 20 2012 can hold unexpected value today. Sometimes people ask why certain coins become more valuable with time. The answer lies in a combination of factors: design significance, historical context, metal composition, mintage numbers, public demand, and of course, the condition of the coin. When all these factors come together, the value of a coin rises naturally. For the 2012 20 coin, the design significance and the transition into Malaysia's third coin series are two major reasons collectors pay attention to it. As time goes on, its availability in good condition decreases, and this naturally increases its demand among those who want to complete their collection. Another point that adds interest to the 2012 coin is the subtle changes in design that happened across the series. Many collectors enjoy studying these variations. Even the smallest design change can add uniqueness to a coin. Some coins from this series show slight differences in strike quality, which some collectors consider valuable. This is why it is always worth examining your coin closely. You might discover fine details that make your piece stand out. Now let's talk about the sentimental value many people attach to coins. Over the years, people have kept coins in their wallets, pockets, drawers, or inside small wooden boxes. These coins may have traveled with them through different phases of their lives. When people rediscover these coins today, the memories come rushing back. A coin might remind someone of a time they traveled through Malaysia, or perhaps of a family member who once visited and brought back change. Coins have a unique way of carrying the past with them. This emotional power is one of the reasons collectors love their work so much. As we continue exploring the story behind this coin, imagine holding it in your hand. Feel the weight. Observe the smooth edges, the detailed flower, the bright metal, and the inscriptions. These features are not only beautiful, they represent a moment in history. Every coin serves as a witness to the time it was created. The year 2012 was a time when nations around the world were modernizing their currencies, introducing updated security features, and designing coins that better represented their cultural identity. Malaysia was part of this global shift, and the 20 coin reflects that transformation. But what makes this coin particularly interesting today is how everyday objects become valuable over time. Something that was once used without a second thought becomes a piece of history. For collectors, this is what makes their journey exciting. They look for coins that tell a story, represent a moment, and stand out from the ordinary. The 20 2012 coin fits this perfectly. It is modern enough to be accessible, yet meaningful enough to hold value. One of the most important things to understand is that a coin's value is not determined only by its age. Many people assume that only old coins are valuable, but that is not true. Even a coin from 2012 can become valuable if it meets certain conditions. Collectors appreciate aesthetics, rarity, and sentimental significance. If you have a 20 coin from 2012 in excellent condition, you may be holding something that collectors are actively searching for. Now, let's reflect on how coins connect generations. Many people enjoy discussing coins with their children or grandchildren, sharing stories about how coins looked in the past, how the value of money has changed, and how these small metallic pieces carry cultural meaning. When you share such stories using a coin like the 20 2012, you are passing down knowledge and keeping history alive. This connection between generations is another reason why coins continue to attract interest even in the digital age. Collectors often say that coins are more than money. They are pieces of art. The Malaysian 20-cent coin from 2012 is a good example of this. The designers paid careful attention to every curve, line, and texture. It takes skill to create such detailed artwork on something as small as a coin. When you appreciate these details, you begin to understand the effort behind the design. This is one of the reasons why modern coins like this hold long-term collector appeal. Another feature that makes this coin interesting is how it represents Malaysia's unity and cultural richness. The flower design, the patterns around the value, and the inscriptions all reflect Malaysia's identity. Collectors from around the world appreciate coins that showcase the cultural uniqueness of a nation. The 2012 20-cent coin does exactly that. Even if you are not from Malaysia, the coin still carries meaning because it reflects the heritage of a diverse and vibrant country. Let us also consider the economic environment during the time this coin was released. Coins serve as markers of economic phases, showing how nations modernize their currency and adapt to changing times. The 2012 series marked Malaysia's move toward a newer, more efficient coinage system. When collectors understand the economic context behind a coin, they appreciate it even more. Economics and history go hand in hand, and coins are perfect tools for studying both. Some people might wonder if the 20-cent coin from 2012 will increase in value in the future. The answer depends on how the collector market evolves. As long as interest remains strong and the number of well-preserved coins decreases, the value is likely to rise. Collectors often seek the earliest pieces from any new series, and 2012 holds that advantage. While not extremely rare today, the coin is gradually becoming harder to find in pristine condition. That alone creates potential for future appreciation. Now imagine someone cleaning out an old collection and suddenly finding a shiny 20-cent coin from 2012. At first, they may not think much of it. But when they learn about its history, design, and collector appeal, the coin suddenly feels more significant. That moment of realization is something many collectors describe as the most exciting part of their hobby. You may experience the same feeling when you look through your old coins. You never know what you might discover. Coins also tell the story of technological progress. The striking process used in modern mints is advanced, ensuring precise designs and durable quality. The 2012 20-cent coin represents this advancement. This is why even after many years, these coins remain crisp and attractive. The durability of the metal ensures that the artistry remains visible for decades. Collectors appreciate this resilience because it allows the coin to retain its beauty over time. With all this in mind, the question arises, how can someone identify a valuable 20-cent coin from 2012? The main things to look for include condition, shine, sharp edges, clear details, and minimal wear. Coins with scratches, dents, or discoloration are still collectible, but they may not attract higher value. On the other hand, coins in mint condition or preserved well in coin holders will be far more appealing to collectors. So always check your coins carefully. The difference between an average coin and a highly valuable one is often very small. Now we come to the moment many viewers wait for, understanding the potential value of this coin. Remember that coin values can change over time depending on demand, condition, and collector interest. The 20-cent coin from 2012, when preserved in excellent condition, can attract more interest than regular circulated pieces. Some collectors pay premium amounts for coins that appear fresh, bright, and sharp. Special error coins, if found, can also generate higher value. And now, the final value information you asked to include. The Malaysia 20-cent 2012 coin, depending on condition, collector interest, and rarity of specific variations, is generally valued in the range of a few dollars for circulated pieces and higher for uncirculated or special condition coins. For extremely clean, sharp, well-preserved examples, the price can be noticeably higher, especially when sought by collectors completing their third series sets. Always remember, the true value of a coin is determined by its demand and condition. and well-kept pieces can reach impressive prices among dedicated collectors.